What is poppin', people? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. I know I said that it was going to be next week, but we do actually have some BT21 footage. Well, ST21, I guess. We've got Chronicles versus Adventure. King of Knights bringing it from a different store, has access to the starter deck nice and early. So I'm going to be, sight reading adventure cards as I do best, and we're going to be having the Veemon in the back. Security set. And I'm going to have the Yuji down. So Gasuno in the back, turn that into more Palmon, and then we're going to commit the Veemon to the front, which is going to get to add a Digimon and card with adventure, so then gets to play the option. The option card is crazy, so chance to really do some damage with it. Going to evolve into the Digimon, and then we can do the full line if we want to. We're going to play the Chronicle tagged option. This is actual full Chronicle, so you're going to see all the silly pieces here. I'm going to pick up the Alphamon, potentially. No, I only get to pick up one, so we're going to pick up just the Raptor. Yeah, card is not very good. It's not an X antibody and a Chronicle. Swing, Jinryu effect, evolve into the Greymon. Greymon play Ryuda to empty breeding zone. And then the Dorymon gets us into Alphamon. Passes a lot, but now we can actually do full combo without needing the 5-drop Tamer. And we're big enough. And get the minus 8k to clear the Veemon. Gonna commit a Palmon out to the front. Destiny draw. Turn into Terriermon, and then that gets out our free play Tamer, and then we're going to play a second one. So now we have blue, green, purple, yellow. 4 colors immediately. I'm going to move out the Ryuda. Gain 1 off the Yuji. Mr. Musha. Already bringing up some value. Are we going to swing Alpha? Is there much point? I feel like you're not really going to run into aces this early. I feel like aces, especially in adventure, is probably pretty unlikely because the adventure 5s are kind of giga cracked. Like, I don't know what they were thinking with those. Gonna play the Ryuda top 3. 1, 2, 3. And that is, yep, you can pick up a card with X antibody. So Protoform totally works. Gonna swing the Alphamon. Minus 8 the body. Does get red now, so we have nearly every single color. And we're gonna go Protoform into 0 cost. 0 cost level 4. Then we're gonna make the Hisaryu. Hisaryu does get to place down the Ryuda, but we're not at attack step, so we do not get any additional effects. Gonna move out straight into Garuda, man, for nothing. And then Melga comes down for 3. Gets rid of the Alphamon. And we just get to go head ass straight towards security from the looks of things. Ooh. Do we not have the pieces we need? Swing when attacking. Play out the Terriermon. And then Alliance. So that'll be 2 checks into security. Oh, 3 checks. What the heck? And the 4 checks. Damn, we are just checking. And we get the option card out of security as well. So it's a good thing he healed 1 because, damn, 4 checks. I mean, yes, he has the 3 tamers, but this is like turn 3 or 4. Gonna suspend all 3, and then down comes the 4th for basically nothing. It comes down to evolve into the Angelmon. Angelmon gets the Contact Evo, and then we get an unsuspend here, Alliance for 2. And then Blitz Omni? Omni X? No, it's not going to be enough. But goodness gracious me, man. Bro built 6 security and is now on nothing. We do admittedly have 4 bodies on board, so it's not like we aren't going to crack back. But the problem is we've still got the option, so it can float into the 5s. So if you're not careful, you could still lose your entire line, is the thing that he has to be really careful about. It's also interruptive as well. I think he needs to be able to make double Alphamon in this situation. Oh, that works. D-Digivolve 2, Overflow. And then attempt to pop? Oh no, attempt to pop is when security is actually removed. So we're in a good position actually, because he spent a lot of resources. So we're going to make the Hisaryu. Hisaryu play the Ryuda, giving up the protections that we need. And we're going to go into Alphamon. Alphamon, recover 1. And then we're just going to DNA on turn. So this is going to be draw 1. Minus, stop it from floating. Still does get back to add back the Melga off the egg. But actually we're going to choose to go for the Garuda instead. Of course, get an extra security heal, which is really important. And we have the Omni Protect now. Swinging into the body. Ooh, are we going to get rid of it? They get to trash security as well. And we gain 3. Alright, bounce the rookie back. Still get rid of the other one. And 3 memories still left to play with is pretty nice. Does the Melga still get to play things back? I think he's just double checking to see his inherits and where he's at. We're going to make a Jinryu. This can swing and turn into a 5, so you can give full protection to your Alphamon, which is pretty cute. He won't have taunt from this position, as far as I'm aware. And I guess he will be able to fellowship it with the 2 that he's got set in the back. So we're actually in a really good position. We're actually just going to end up putting a 3rd Yuji down. That's a shame, actually, because it would have been really, really cute to see Jinryu turn into the 5 and 6, thanks to the guy getting hit. On swing, going to play out the Garuda. Garuda contact Evo into Mega Terriermon, unsuspends the body and suspends. And then this is Alliance 2. Attempt to swing and will succeed.
Matrix Digivolution.
Yeah, today's sponsor is me. I appreciate everyone supporting me as they have, and there are plenty of other ways to support the memberships. Twitch Prime and all of that are great ways to do so, and just making sure that in addition to slapping like down and making sure you are subscribed, there are plenty of other things that I do that I really love doing and take a lot of work, and appreciate if you guys also gave them a shout and gave us some honest feedback on them, because the only way we can make them better is if people tell us what they like and dislike. But yeah, that's it for today's sponsor. Appreciate you if you didn't skip it. Back to the video.
And whilst they're getting shuffled up, I do want to say a big old thank you to everyone that has been supporting the channel. We got the Mega Justice Josh, and Ultimate Hero on YouTube, Tier 3 on Twitch. Then for our Ultimates, Tommy NT, Tommy Tricks on the 6, 3 Strike Cool, Brad, and King of Knights on the left. For our champions, Shinny Carry, Coffee Deus, DHM over on the right. Solar Ouroboros, Andy Things with Eater, Benji Gibber, Thomas Yates, Kenneth Smith, Marta FGC, Donkey, Allforce Magna, Kava, Kragged Security. We got Doraemon in the back and the Ryuda in the front. I initially thought this was a best of 1, but found more games. So no rookie in this one. Looks like we're just going to double drop Tamers, which unironically, the fact that you can then slam a 4 and turn it straight into a 5, double drop Tamer doesn't feel that bad on a missed rookie. Gonna get to swing and evolve using the Dory to turn into Hisaryu. Hisaryu play the Ryuda, and then this is going to be tap the Dual Tamer and turn into Oryu. So, okay, never mind. We're not going to do it. We're just going to swing in for the dose checks, which is kind of crazy. Okay, now we're starting to get into slightly dangerous territory. Not having any rookies turn 2 is kind of rough. Jinryu evolve into grade, play rookie, tap. Also, game protection, tap, turn into Alphamon should be enough to like basically blow out security in this situation. Recover, Alpha Effect, evolve Jinryu, and this will be just 1 check. And I mean, start of main, we go to 1,000,000 memory, so now we should actually be able to do something, surely. Purple, yellow, blue, green. Oh, we're just gonna slam the Melga. Oh, he's protected, so we will not slam the Melga. You can maybe get rid of the Hisaryu, but that's about it. Tap the Tamer. Is enough to get the clear on the body. Passes over a decent amount, but like, it's whatever. Not a blocker, so this is technically still just 3 swings. Swing into Hisaryu. Hisaryu. Into Oryu. First check pop. And it's no security effects thanks to Hisaryu, so that's going to be a very quick game too. And whilst we're doing that, I want to say a big old thank you to our rookies: Greatness Beam, Ryan Balfi, Bonsai Beard, Turtle Sovereign, Greatness Beam, Mr. Wicked, and Marcio and Samuel Lawson. Then for our Digi Eggs, we have Just Want to Learn, Brian Santa, Camilla Forest Funtos, Christian Royal, Crown Clan, Evan Turner, Feeling Hollow, Give Me That Gaming, Grey, Infected Griffin, Jack Does Not Exist, Jambo TCG, Sham Munoz, Onyx Island, Paulo Eduardo De Cavallo, Rodney Bell, Satos, Solent Sen, Silver the Traveller, and Walter Caceres. Dory and the Fellowship. And we're now actually going to see a searcher, so we do pick up the rookie. It looks like we opened no rookie again, but at least we can get it in the back this time. Never mind, we didn't open no rookie. We do get the Veemon, which does search. So a slightly better hand than what we saw last game. Maybe a little bit of a slow hand. No Tamers developed this time, which is kind of rough. And we're just going to see pretty expensive Yuji into Open Pass. Destiny draw off the Palmon. And then we're going to crack to play the Tamer. It's basically a boost, which is pretty cool. And we are just setting up Tamers in the back. Actually getting out-tamered by Chronicle. Gonna swing in that first check, swing in that second one. Thins the board and then plays the Ashida Bros. Gonna gain 2 though, pushing out of raising with the Yuji. Turn into Raptor Dramon? Yeah, he's Raptor Dramon, right? Gooba. Yep. Raptor into Grade. And then we're going to get the Ryuda in the back off of it. Going to hit Ashida Bros once again. And we're going to make the Alphamon. Did not evolve during combat steps, so cannot evolve the Ryuda. But we do get to minus this rookie as soon as it gets hit. So, I mean, we'll still get a security check out of it. Choosing actually not to swing it is interesting. I guess doesn't want to play into the Alphamon or Ryukin, but I feel like Loki or Ryukin in that situation for free still wouldn't have been a huge amount of value. -8's the bird. And we got 4 memory to play with. And we do have Fellowship in case anything bad happens. Very expensive Evo into Raptor. And then we can... Oh, Protoform. Yeah, that works. Protoform into Hisaryu. Hisaryu play out the Ryuda. Passes 1. Tries to keep it nice and cute. Gonna gain 1 memory at start of main. We're gonna turn into the Toge. And then straight into the Garuda. Thanks to the number of Tamers. Crack the Adventure Boost. And then we're gonna bounce the Alphamon with the Melga. Notice how he basically didn't spend any memory. Gonna get to go into a 4, instant Evo into a 5, and then this will be Alliance, 2 checks unsuspended. 1 Fellowship. Fellowship play out Jinryu? Are we gonna play? Yeah, it's Jinryu, and then second check. And we do actually have to scoop it up from this position, unfortunately, because now round 2 actually has started, but it looks like Harry was on a brick anyway. So we're just going to get to see a couple of the pieces move around a little bit. And if you're looking forward to seeing BT21 in its entirety, look forward to future videos. Still got a little bit of 2.5 to finish off. But if today's your birthday, for realsies, happy birthday. And as always, have yourselves a damn good one.